Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch, yes, again. Mike, one of the senior developers from 11th Hour Games, showed me something that I missed from Tuesday's communication, and I feel like I have to make a video on it. It's about the Bazaar, and I promise this is going to be a quick video. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. All right. Let's jump right into this. Now, earlier in the week, I covered the dev blog talking about multiplayer. Right here, Road to 1.0 July 2021 development update. Lots of great information about the studio, the state of multiplayer, the new roadmap, and then in here, oh, they also talk about optimization, and I will link that video at the end of this video. There's the monthly multiplayer development update, which then breaks down multiplayer to another level. Very specific, and I went through all this as well earlier in the week. Now, there was a communication that I missed, and it was in this post. Official Last Epoch multiplayer FAQ, frequently asked questions. Now, I looked at this, and it's multiplayer ones that released, how many people in the party. When I was looking at this, I was like, oh, these are all questions that I've already answered in the video, so I didn't cover it. But there is information at the bottom that blew me away. Are you ready for this? Just keep scroll down, loot. I want to be as clear as possible. Probably in the last 6 months to a year, I've been asked hundreds, 200-300 times about the Bazaar, about multiplayer, about trading. And in here is your answer. Are you ready for this? Did you see this? I'm going to read it for you. What will the trade system be like? Are you ready? Our current plans regarding the trade system are still a work in progress and require scale testing, but are centralized around having an area for players to congregate called the Bazaar. In the Bazaar, you can visit other players' shops and purchase items for in-game gold. Here it is. The player shops that appear are random, so the act of finding gear that you are interested in feels like browsing an active bazaar, instead of finding players on third-party websites to trade with directly. We want the main item hunt to remain outside of trade, so making this an enjoyable experience but not the clear best way to obtain better items is our goal. Players in a party will also be able to gift items to each other as long as the item dropped after both players joined the party. Wow. Okay. In here, they confirmed that gold will be the currency. In here, they confirmed that it will be an area that people will congregate at, which means it's basically like an end game town, bazaar. In the United States, we don't call them bazaars, we call them flea markets. The end game area is a flea market with ever-changing shops. So even if you had an item that you wanted to give your friend, you'd have to put it in the shop and then hope that that friend saw your shop when it was going through the bazaar. Unbelievably interesting, very different. I've never seen anything like this. We continue. Will players be able to give their friends items? If they were playing together in the same party when the item dropped, they will be able to gift it to one another. So if you're So if you're playing together in a party, something drops, you can exchange that amongst the group. Will players be able to link items in chat? Yes, that's awesome. Are you changing loot drop rates or crafting because of multiplayer? Perhaps, but if so, not drastically. We want the drop rates to remain balanced around self-found and feel we are doing a decent job of that right now. Because of the way the trade system is planned to work, we don't believe this will throw off balance of the item hunt drastically. How will loot drops work in a party? We already covered that. Can party members see the loot that drops for other party members? No. We don't want to clutter the player's screen on the ground with items they cannot pick up. Items can be linked in chat to share findings with your party. Wow. Wow. The Bazaar has been broken down. It's something that we've been asking about. I've been asking about for a really long time. I apologize. This is communication from Tuesday, so obviously I'm very late, I'm very curious if you missed it as well, but I have to say, thinking about this in game, it's going to be a really cool area to hang out at. Discord, 7 p.m. Bazaar meetup time. Everybody gets there. While we're waiting for our party, everybody is checking out different shops. What are the shops like? Am I going to be able to decorate my shop? Is my shop going to be like my hideout, where you're going to have MTX and all these different things? So many different ideas, but it does seem like a really good idea, and it will cause you to want to loot to find the best items. I mean, you're always going to have the person that's literally just going to stand there, maybe log in, log out, continue to go through shops until they find the right one. Like, that's going to happen, but really good idea. All right, everyone, that's the video, short and sweet. The Bazaar multiplayer, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 1,000 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this quick Last Epoch video. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.